All right, whistle blown. Ball is dropped. Looks like an easy recovery for Tam. Ball's at 3 at the halfway mark. Advancing slowly forward. All right. Looks like we're running a double post offense on Tam here. And drivers are trying to get some separation. Going out to the wing. 8 seconds left. Sets in position, trying to get it. And misses the cage wide. Good attempt. Goalie ball for MA Cats. Ball is up in the 3-4 position. It's swung over to 4. MA's got the ball deep over at 5. Some soft faking. No intention to shoot. Tam swarms 4 and 3 and shot well over the cage. Tam goalie has the ball. Looks like we're going to get the ball in the 3 position, just passing the halfway mark. Tam's calling their primary set in. Ball with Sabine. Cats, bar out, right side. Deep shot. Must have been a good 8-9 meters out. Goalie's holding the ball, 23 seconds. Rung it up to 4 position. Players got position. That's out of bounds, but the referee's not saying anything for some reason. All right. Sophia UT's got the ball. Reese has got position at 3. Sophia's going to bring it forward. Let's see if she lights it up. Nope. She looks like she's ready to pass. Cat draws foul. Up in 3 position. Going to the right side to Reese. We got no movement by Tam. Foul drawn. We got a driver go over the post. Sabine's got the ball up in the 4 position. She's going for a deep skip. Goes over the top left corner. MA is countering. We got a 3-on-2 shaping up right now, but it looks like it's going to bounce out. Tam's going to need to communicate. They need to get weak. Overthrown. That's going to hurt. Let's see. Ball's over in the 1 position. Shot blockers are up. We got somebody kicked out. Cats getting ejected for what looks like a hold on the hole post. And we got the ball in the 3 position, 4 position. Nobody's looking like they're ready to shoot this quick. Wow, okay. Went for a flick to the post. Was not ready. And Sabine was able to clean up the junk. Tam goalie kicks the ball out. Oh, I apologize. Yep, we got a substitution in. Sammy's coming in for Cat. Sabine's coming in from the wing. She's got space. Let's see if she's going to light it up. Oh, off the goalie's hand. Solid. Nice skip shot. Caught the goalie by surprise and got a nice deflection in. Coach Palmer here is advising on those outside skips to hit that water closer to the 2-meter mark or inside. Otherwise, it's going to go up and over as it did before. It's nice to see Sabine shooting early. All right. MA starts the ball. 4 minutes left. Standard start here. Ball's over at 4. Ball's at 2. Shooters coming in. Lost it. Hit a little wave or some sort of skip shot. I think it was missing the power, but it completely died when it hit and landed in the goalie's hands. Tam's countering again. Reese is bringing up the ball, surveying the field. She's coming in. Nope. Set entry. Set's reaching over the back. Oh, late foul call, but we'll take it. Sophia's looking behind her. Look behind her. Sophia's got the ball. Let's see if she can hit. Nope. Nice. We get a reset. All right. Shot clock's reset. Oh, yeah. Sammy's. Oh. Nice attempt. Nice attempt. Sammy was in position. Just couldn't quite get over. This goalie can definitely cover space. Solid save by the MA goalie. All right, ball's coming up the right side again. It's in that 4, soon to be 5 position. She's driving down past. For some reason, she's staying over at the 5-meter mark instead of driving down. We got a big swing, and Sophia. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ball's under. All right. Got lucky with that one. That player put their hand on top of the ball, and the defenders had the heads-up play there to push it under. All right, Sophia is slowly advancing, brings that ball up. We're kicking it over into the 5 wing. Sabine is faking. I hate seeing the hand on top of the ball as much as it is right now, but we got away with that one there. We got a counterattack right now. What is happening here? MA is really looking for – okay, they're going to be punished here if they can get a pass off in time. Sammy's going hard. Nope, not enough, not enough. Wow. Okay, I'm kind of speechless here. All right, we got an ejection on Tam here. Oh, wow, MA just gave this away. All right, I'm going to recap because I was kind of in stunned silence here. So goalie's pass was short. MA's number 8 then tried to drive up the ball and pull an ejection. It took a while. She eventually got it, and then they made one pass before throwing the ball away. Now Tam has just earned an ejection from the whole set. Must have been a hold off of Laney. She was double teamed there. There's no reason for that. And Sophia passes again from the wing. Let's see if she's going to do it. Nope. All right. Our wings, Tam's wings here, are a little reluctant to shoot. I think if they catch and shoot fast here, there's actually a nice gap. But we'll see. I think they're going to come around. Score right now remains 1-0. Tam up by 1. We got 4 seconds left on the shot. This shooter does not look like she's going to shoot. Woof, off the top of the post. All right. Recovered by Julia. Passed up right side of the pool to Sabine. Sabine sitting in the 4 position with nobody down at 5. There's Kat up on the post going to Sophia. Sophia's looking to drive inside. She's got to turn on the player. Let's see if she can get the ejection of the 5-meter. Oh, that is rough. She couldn't quite. That's ball under. That's going to be a Tam ball. There. No. Slow it down, Tam. Whoa. Okay. Little errant passing there. Tam's looking at 25 on the shot clock. 36 in the game. Julia's up. Poof. Shot. Field block. Deflected outside. MA's got 32 on the clock and a fresh shot clock. We're down to a single possession here. Let's see what happens. Goalie's holding the ball, being patient, bringing it up like usual up the right-hand side. Ball's at 5. Nope, 4. We're swinging back over to 2. Going into set. And we got an ejection here. There is Sadie's cap. Sadie, I believe, was the player kicked out. Okay. Kat looks like she was the one who was I'm sorry. I've been calling Sammy Sadie. It didn't feel right. Yeah. All right, well, we'll get that corrected in post-show editing if that ever exists. All right, 6 seconds. Going for the whole cross. Bumbles the ball. This is probably not going to get off. Nope, that shot's not happening. All right. Tam dodges a bit of a bullet there, holding a 1-0 lead. And I think woulda, coulda, shouldas. They probably want 2 or more of those opportunities back. 3 more quarters to go. All right, party people, welcome back. Seconds away here from, and it's a go time. All right, whistle blown, about to drop the ball. If Tam recovers the ball, advantage play immediately ends. Tam recovers. It is now even 6-6. Players coming. All right, Reese has got the ball over in the 4 position, draws the foul. We got, whoa, okay. Whoa, blue ball. Go back to, oh man, I wish. Get it, Reese. Oh, Reese, that was so good. That's your ball, Reese. Do it again. You get another one. Excellent. All right, my commentary absolutely failed there. So Reese had an opportunity. Goalie came up huge. She then put a soft shot up and over, hit the crossbar, bounced back. Tam swarmed, as did MA, and Reese recovers a scramble ball that pops out and bags one. We are now at 2-0 Tam. All right, ball's at 3. MA's calling a play 1. Let's see what happens. Everybody is jammed up on the top. Looks like they're starting at the 5 meter. They're going to blitz in, try and confuse defense. This is like a pretty standard 3-3. I'm not seeing much. So 4 is coming in with a shot. Oh my gosh. Kick 4. Yeah. Boy, I really think that 4 position should have shot that. But decided at the last minute they were going to kick it over to 5. Easy save for the goalie. Ball directly. Oh, Olivia. Okay. Unfortunately, Tam's goalie just made a poor pass, easily intercepted by MA. And look at that ball under. Nope. Whoa, that's an interesting. Okay. I think she went for a ball under, missed it, and then was accused of I think a bit of an aggressive foul there. All right, we got 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball's into Set. And swarmed by Tam. They got the ball. Sophia UT pulls the ball, gets it back to the goalie. All right. Goalie is looking for Sabine up in the 4 position. Ball's forward, 20 seconds left on the shot clock. All right. Calla's got the ball. She's trying to get inside position. She draws the foul. She's looking for a pass. Goes out to the 3 position. Julia's got it. Hard foul up on 3. Let's see if she shoots. Field block. Recovered by Tam. Goalie tips it. That's a tip. Oh, I cannot believe that. I do not know why. So typically when a goalie touches the ball and it hits the lane line, that's a out of bounds. Would be a Tam ball. But we didn't get that one for some reason. All right, MA's got the ball in the 1 position, going for a post pass. All right, sounds like MA's referee was looking for either a 5 or an ejection. Maybe this was penance for missing that out of bounds. All right, what do we got? We got an ejection. I think Bobby's thinking maybe he wants a timeout, but nope, he's going to let the girls play through it. All right. You know, we keep bringing Sophia UT into oh, girls, don't throw that ball out of bounds. All right, girls have less than 5 seconds left. Sammy's going to get the ball and shoots off of her back a little bit. Ends up going high. All right, MA encounter with the ejected player coming in, bringing the ball up in the 2 position. Just by the motion, I think 8 could be a shooter. All right, ball's back into the 1. They previously shot this ball, and it's off of the bar again. Sophia UT recovers. Patiently looking up the field. Looks like she's going to just do it herself. They're bringing it across to Sabine. They're going to try and feed to Calla. All right, Calla is looking at the referee, looking for something. Referee is saying she lacked control. Might be because she was pulled backwards. Hey, there you go. Take your time, take your time, take your time, Kala. Kala intercepts the ball. Okay, let's pay attention. Whoa, whoa. All right. Kala may earn an Oscar for that one. Or the player was pulling her toes. I'm not sure, but she earned it. Ejection, number 2. Coach Palmer here calls a timeout. Oof, man. All right, so Kala is up on top. Oh, here we go. We're rotating through. Oh, my goodness. That is the shot I've been waiting for. Sabine slides it under the goalie's armpit. 2 hands raised for the sky and slams it through the corner. Beautiful shot. 3-0, Tam. 2 minutes, 34 seconds left. I tell you, I'd really love to see some drive and rotations on that 6-on-5. I personally have been in cage when Sophia UT shoots, and it scares the life out of me. Ball is up at 3. Field block. Huge block. Goalie makes a terrible error. A lazy ball movement. I'm going to say it because she's my daughter. That's a mental error. Picked the ball up on top and swung the ball behind her, crossing the plane and scoring on herself. That's a heartbreak goal for any goalie. 3-1. All right, Sophia UT swings the ball over. Kala looks like she wants to shoot it. No, we're not. Boy, we are not getting the tip calls here. Let's see, is the referee going to think about this? All right, Coach Palmer's begging for a tip call, but we're not going to get it. It's a timeout for MA. This is a must-score conversion right now. 2-point spread, 3-1. MA's drawing up a play. I'm guessing based on the last one, they might stack up on the 5-meter line, try and create some confusion by crossing and driving in, looking for a quick post pass in. Time will tell. All right, we're at the close of the timeout here. MA's taking position. Tam's got a 2-4 structure, similar kind of defensive formation that they're taking. Splitters up top, trying to add pressure. All right, ball's over in the 4 position. Player's coming in as she should. Doesn't look like she's going to shoot. Swinging. And, okay, so this is exactly what they were hoping for. MA just did a cross pass over the 1. Our post defender was out of position, too far towards the center, and goalie couldn't come over and cover that low skip. It is now 3-2. All right, Julia's got the ball over in the corner. Sabine's got the ball in the 4 position, leans in and draws the foul. Tam's driving a couple players on the opposite side of the pool. Whoa, passes into deep traffic to Sophia UT, who's swarmed. Ball's back at 3. Now it's at 4. Again, we're going over cross pass to 1. Let's see if she's going to do it. She's not. She's going to the whole set. Whole set then moves the ball directly into the defender's hands and turns over, called for an offensive foul for something. All right, goalie's holding the ball here. Momentum is with MA. We need a stop. 1 minute and 8 seconds. Advancing the ball yet again in the 4 position. Faking. 5 slides up into 4. Okay, we're going to get a shot here from a 3-ish. Scores. Left side. That player was swarmed and still managed to get that ball off. We are staring at a tied game right now, 3-3. Tam needs to find that gear that led to those first 3 goals. They are looking a little flat right now and just threw the ball away. Whoa. Sophia Uti fights inside, gets that ball back. And we're back at 3. Reese gets the ball at 3, throws it into Sept that has 3 players surrounding her. Miraculously gets the ball back. We're going back into Sept on the other post. Oh, so close. Wow. Turned right, hit a post and an arm of the goalie and didn't quite get it. Goalie is advancing forward. You got 16 seconds. We are playing out this clock. Goalie just hit the halfway mark. And let's see what happens here. They're going over to the 4 position like usual. She's looking to pass. She doesn't want to shoot. And it's not going to happen. These players had no intention of shooting. Lucky for Tam. They're out. Tied 3-3 at the half. All right. Second half about to begin. MA goalie is doing some impressive warm-ups out there. And whistle blown. Ooh, it's a tighter race this time. MA actually pulls this one off. You know, sometimes I have a suspicion that, well, let's see. Ball's at 3. This player, whoa, good field block. Shot off of 3. And somebody got an arm on it, dropping it down in front of the goalie. Goalie's holding the ball, surveying the field. It's going over to Sabine. We got Reese has open position, swarmed. Okay, so she had an inside drive, but player was able to slide over. And now we have an MA counter with plenty of TAM defenders back on the line. Ball's coming up the right-hand side. It's in the 4 position. Julia Uti swarming the ball. Nope, she's keeping her hips up, not being able to drive inside. And ball's kicked past the intended target. And we got, whoa, deep shot in the corner. Unbelievable. Oof. Man, it's big, long, soft lob into the top left corner. Goalie didn't have enough to get to it. MA is up 4-3. Say these words like salt in a wound. All right, Sabine's trying to break free. Not that hard of a press. All right, Tam's trying to release. All right, we got drivers to the post. Sophia's done in that position. It's going to go back out to Sophia. Nope. We're holding the ball deep. Kat's got it. We're looking for a cross pass over here. Nope. It's going to be a full shot to the goalie's left. Nice extension. Knocks it down. All right. Oh, MA delivers an absolute dime of a shot. Down to the middle. We got an ejection here. Now, ball's going right back to the post. MA just put a clinic down on give and go off an ejection. Passed the ball to an open player 1 yard away, took one backstroke, received it back, open cage. Tam didn't have a chance. The defense was completely asleep. All right, MA is holding a 2-point lead now. The script is flipped. 5 MA, 3 TAM. All right, TAM is trying to get position here. They're running a double post again. MA, all right, Julia is swimming in. All right, ball's over to Kala. She's got a foul. TAM is sitting static. Oh, ball's going into hole set. No foul. Backhand attempted wide. MA counterattacking. Player receives the ball a little deep and immediately turns. She's about to kick it across. Oh, errant pass. That cross pass done correctly is an immediate score. There is another player. Oh, whoa. There are some hard fouls on the 6. And ball's back at the 3. Going over to the 2. She's coming in. It looks like nope. She didn't want to shoot and then felt obliged. TAM just does not have the same counter presence that they did yesterday against Redwood. Ball's up with Kat. Julia's got inside water over cross. She ends up flicking the ball to herself. Let's see if she can get it over the Oof. Okay, this goalie has got some coverage. She got up big, dropped her arms down, was able to deflect this ball out of bounds. TAM gets a new shot clock. Starting over at the 2, Julia's bringing it forward. Passing over to Reese. Receives a foul. Back to Julia over on the post. We have an offensive foul against number 2. We've got a player driving on the right-hand side, and she's swarmed. Tam's got a defense. Cala's pressing hard. Fouls. Player gets the ball live. It is kicked up into the 4 position. Kat's coming at her. Julia needs to slide over. She's being blocked by the other player. Oh, Sabine with a full field block. All right, we got a 3. The first line counter is matched with 3 defenders. Goalie still holding the ball. Brings the ball up in the 2 position. Sophia UT's getting offensive foul for ball on top. Oh, that's a 100% an ejection. All right, she goes over her back. This player swims the ball in. I don't think she can actually shoot. Well, yeah, she's out of the 6 when she gets the foul, so of course she can. This hurts. MA 6, TAM 3. All right. TAM brings the ball up, right side. Ball's at 4. They're going for a set entry pass under deep pressure. Ball under again. And MA is driving hard. Number 4 was just edging into Cala, seeing if she would go over her body, but Cala didn't fall for it. All right. Sammy is on the wing. They end up passing to the 3 position. Julia ends up stealing the ball. We got a counterattack opportunity by TAM. There, Reese is up middle. Julia draws the ejection. She's going to pass it up to Reese. Reese, it's 1 on nobody. Let's see if she can close the deal. Ooh, bar down. That's about as close as you get. Did TAM ever need that goal? 6-4, 2 minutes, 31 seconds to go. TAM is not out of this. They got to find and keep this gear. MA is riding some momentum right now. Their counters look vicious. Biggest criticism I'd be is their confidence in their outside shooting. But we shall see. Ball is out at the 6. They are passing. And look it. As soon as I say it, they do it. I regret it. All right, MA scores from the 3 position, 7-4. Beautiful shot by number 4. This game is 100% within reach for TAM if they can put a stop down. Oh, look at this. Error by MA. Oh, beautiful. Sophia UT capitalizes. After the goal, must have been some player transitions or communication breakdown. She drives down to the middle before MA can correct. Dime of a pass to her. She's able to turn and bag that on right side. All right, ball's up at 3 with number 4. Shooter that recently just scored. She kicks it over to the 2 post. 2 position. Foul out at 2. MA is looking for a pass. They got a lot of people jammed up in the box over here. Cross pass over to the 4. We got a shot. It goes off the top bar. That ball's floating there. Let's see. It's going to be a sprint now. See if he can get it. TAM ends up driving inside and getting the ball. All right, we got a counterattack that nobody sees. All right, Kat's got the ball. Gets the foul. We got a driver with Reese going inside the water. Nope, she's going to have to come in. Reese is covered. Couldn't get the adjustment. We got Holset. Let's see if she's going to back it. All right, we got an ordinary foul at Holset. Sammy needs to drive in. Nope, they end up kicking it out. Oh, we got an ejection. I'm guessing they're going to call timeout. Timeout called. Timeout called TAM. Excellent. 1 minute, 16 seconds left. We're calling in a subs here. All right. Rest time is over for Sabine and Laney. TAM's going to try and draw up some magic here. I don't think they realize they got another quarter to play here. You know, there's a 4-goal turnaround at any time where referee makes a mistake, coach makes a mistake, player makes a mistake, and the other team steps up. Is the way I always think about it. It doesn't take that long for 4 goals. Now, the referee rarely makes a mistake, but it can happen. The coach hardly ever makes a mistake, but it can happen. But you know, one player makes an error, goal. Other team responds with a great play, goal. I'd like Tam to show that right now. MA 7, Tam 5. Fingers crossed, soon to be 7-6. All right, let's see where our players are at. So we got Julia up top with Sophia. I like that. I like that setup. We got 2 cannons here ready to fire. Sabine's in her regular spot. Kat's over in the post, or in the 1 position. Ball's with Kat at 1. She's looking, crosses over to Julia. Nice, solid, crisp passing. Sabine's got the ball. Coming inside like she should. Back over to Julia. Julia's looking at it. They're pushing hard. Oh! Okay. Ball went to Kat. Kat went over to the 3 post, and Sabine ended up shooting high over the cage. It's a good idea. That is definitely not Sabine. It's Reese. Thank you. I had it in my mind. The words just didn't come out right. All right, what do we got going here? What do we got here? Is there a breakdown? Reese really needs to get over. Okay, ball's up at 3, ball's up at 4. Nope, it's at 2. Ball's back to 3. Hard foul on 3. We got 5 seconds on the shot. Okay, ball's over in the 5 position. Goalie's got the ball. Goalie needs to protect that ball, and she does. And we got a single play. This goalie could be coming down, but she is not. Injured foot. All right, Julia is looking for something. She's passing it into Reese. Reese has got nobody really defending her all that hard. All right, 6-5. It's going to have to be a shot. It's going to have to be a shot. Kat wanted to take that shot. She ended up hitting square in the corner there. You get another 4 inches to the left, and that's a beautiful shot. But all right, we're stuck. It's 7-5 going into the 4th. There's a whole nother quarter here. Point for point, that was Tam's quarter. Hopefully they can keep building on that momentum. All right, exciting game here. MA's up 7-5 versus Tam. 4th quarter. Momentum shift. I'd say the energy's with MA right now, but that was Tam's quarter. Let's see if Tam can find the same energy that was in Q1 when they got 3 goals. All right, well, that's a good start. Tam ends up driving in, winning the sprint. Reese is advancing. She's got position. She kicks it off. It's a safe, smart play back to the 3. And Julia's got the ball, looking for a pass into whole set. Oh, I love it. Passes it to Sabine and puts a beautiful backhand into the corner. Crisp pass. Excellent execution on the shot. Smiling faces on Tam's players. I like it. Let's do a whole lot of that this quarter, ladies. All right. Tam is running, split up top. Ball's going all the way wide, over into the 4 position. 8 is definitely a dangerous player. She is jammed up, and that's great. They do a pass over to the 2 position, goes long over. All right, 10's going to shoot. Nope, she's about to get swarmed. 4's got the ball. 3, 2, 1, and it's over. Okay, Tam is countering. There are 2 players. Let's see if she can hit Sophia deep. She's got her. Goalie passes out. This could be it. There she goes. There you go. Got a player on the opposite side. Oh! I am okay. This is rough. All right, Sophia missed the player opposite, tried to shoot through the goalie. This goalie's got legs. She does not come down easy. So, excellent counterattack opportunity. Gonna have to try and recreate that one. Ball's up on the post. Oh, goalie gets up and knocks it down with 2 hands. She's threatened. We got Kat in the middle. Nope, not enough separation. She's covered by number 8. This girl plays both ends. All right, they're trying to pass the ball weak over to Sophia UT, who's got inside position. Let's see if she can actually draw the ejection. Nope, ordinary foul. Looking for Tam to move around. There's nobody moving. 6, 5, 4, 3. Shot clock's going down. Does she know? Does she know? What's she going to do? She dumps the ball. Smart play. Ooh, and likely gets away with a offensive foul there, kicking off of her defender. Goalie's got the ball all the way down at her 2. She advances it up to the deep 2 position. 10's going to bring the ball forward slowly. And we're looking for a cross pass over into the 4 position. 3 position, ball's back at 3 with definitely the most dangerous player on this team. She's going to look to try and foul and drive. She could shoot as well right now. She's going to and flies it over the cage. We got 1 player on Tam pulling back. Nope, they do not have a counterattack opportunity here. Setting up a normal offensive structure. Kat's advancing the ball up from the 2. Okay, coach is calling for an attack. Whoa! Sabine just skipped the ball from, I think I saw it hit the 5-meter line and then just did this soft bounce up and over, almost like a lob shot and a skip combined. A skibob. 7-7. Whew. Ladies, 4 minutes, 33 seconds. Skip lob. What are we going to call that? A skiblob? That is definitely the opposite of what Coach Palmer was asking for that skip to be closer to the cage, not farther, but, you know, it worked. All right, so M.A. calls a timeout right now. He is trying to draw up a play, I think, and equally trying to find that drive and motivation for his team. They have given up a 2-goal lead here now. Tam equalized on a skiblob by Sabine. Timeout is over. M.A. swimming back into position. Tam is in their trademark 4-2 defensive formation. Ball out to the goalie. And we're a go. Ball's in. 4 position. She's looking. She doesn't see a recipient that she likes. She's looking hard. 8 is swarmed. Julia is on tight. 8's going, trying to get a position. Nope, they're kicking it out. It's over deep. Oh, all right, deep shot. Deep 2. Goalie got way up. Touched that ball. That's going to reset the shot clock. 4 minutes, 13 seconds. Ball's on the 2 with number 4. Overthrows her intended target at the 3 position. Ball is making its way back towards the 6 in the 3 position. She's faking with no intention of shooting whatsoever. There is a press defense out on the wings. Sophia UT drops, comes back in. 10 is field blocked, and we've got a counterattack in the middle. Kat is up. Let's see if she's going to hit her. It's a little bit short. It's dangerous. Kat ends up. Oh, that's a pullback. She is 100% getting an ejection for that one. All right, Kat needs to bring the ball back to. All right. Sophia's got the ball, swings it over the corner. This is it. That's it. You got somebody wide open in the middle. She needs to just pass to anybody. I cannot believe Tam didn't just score, to tell you the truth. That ball, they had a player wide open in the middle on the 2-meter. They just keep passing end to end. Field block. Sabine's got it. She's got a whole new shot clock. Let's see what she's going to do. Oh, this goalie is just a savage. Tam's just bringing it side to side to side. 2 shots, 1 field block, recovered, shot again, blocked, passed back over to the opposite side, blocked by the goalie. Oh, we have an offensive foul on MA. That is a gift. All right, Julia swims over to get this ball. Ball's up the line to the 1 position, 1-2 position with Kat. She's got the ball. We're looking for a driver here. Sabine's got the ball. Nope, that's not it. Julia, come on, now's the time. Oh, she goes and passes off the ball. Ball's over to Sammy, trying to get it back to Sabine. Sabine goes full beast mode. Turns with that left natural turn. Shoots straight down the gut. And we are at 8-7. Tam. These girls need to hold. So MA calls their 3rd and final timeout right now. All right. We're wrapping up what feels like the longest timeout in the world. 2 minutes, 42 seconds left. MA takes the field. I am going to place a wager here that they are drawing up a play to get that ball to number 8. If 8 ain't getting it, 4 is going to want it. She's in the 3 position. All right, we got a driver going 6. Okay, 6 is driving all the way over to 1. 1 is kicking out to 2. Errant pass to the slide up into 2. Goes real long. Ball's back over into the 1 position. She's faking with no intention of shooting. 2's got the ball. Definitely not shooting. 4's got the ball. And did I say it? Kat is up middle. Let's see if she's going to do it. What is this? We called an offensive foul right out of the gate? I'm not sure. Kala gets called for an offensive foul. Must have pulled back a player. That is unfortunate. But you know what? They just shut that thing down hard. Maybe they're going to do it again. 10's got the ball. We know 10's not their primary. 4 is moving back into the 3 position. Ball's with 5. 5's going over to 1. Field block. I don't even think that was really going in, but that was excellent. Goalie gets the ball, brings it out. Looking like it's going out to Kat over 2. Julia's got inside water. Let's see if she can hold it. Nope. Pass is just a little too far forward. She's got to have possession to get the foul. All right. Coach is screaming to hit them. It's a secondary attack. They've got inside water. Tam's got plenty of positioning. Whoa, that is 100% going to be an ejection. She just attacked from the rear and hit her arm. It's really unfortunate. Let's see. Tam needs an absolute stop right now. 6 on 5. Ball is up on the top post to 10. Swinging over to the corner to 8. Definitely their number 1 threat, but she's fouled inside the 6. She cannot shoot. She kicks back wide to number 10 on that post. We are now even. Thank God they overthrow. All right, Tam has 1 possession and then needs to stop a possession if they use the entire clock. I'd like to see them play slow. There's not a rush here. Sophia UT's got inside water. Let's see if she can close this one out. Oh, if we needed a goal ever, it's right now. Sophia UT delivers. Big quarter. This is exactly what Tam needed. Repeat of Q1. That's interesting. I would have thought that was actually the 4th timeout called by Tam. Oh, okay. All right. MA calls yet another timeout for what feels like the 100th time. And he is reminded that he is out of timeouts by. Yes. Yes, it is this goes to the coaching error, right? If a coach calls a timeout when they do not have one, there are severe ramifications. All right, goalie's got the ball. Ball's up on 3. 3 position, 10 is faking hard. They go over the cage. Goalie does not touch the ball. All right, Tam is instructing their goalie to hold that ball. They are going to eat the clock down, and we are going to be staring at a 10-second remainder. Ball's going in the middle of the cage to Sophia. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. They could always go back to their goalie, but for some reason decide that they want to put it into a set entry pass that's heavily covered. They just gave them 5 extra seconds to run the play out. We got 10 seconds down. This looks like we're safe here. 5, the best shooter in the pool for MA is going to launch over the cage. We have 1 second left. I don't think she pops it, and it is over. Tam walks away with a 9-7 lead, closing a 2-point deficit in the 3rd quarter. Solid game, ladies, by both sides.